Welcome, fight fans and curious minds alike. Today we're diving into the electrifying world of Conor McGregor, one of the most captivating and controversial figures in sports history. What makes McGregor tick? How did he rise from the streets of Dublin to become a global icon? And what controversies have shaped his legacy? Stick around as we unravel the thrilling journey of the Notorious, filled with jaw-dropping knockouts and shocking scandals. Imagine this: a young boy in Dublin, dreaming big while training in a local boxing gym. Fast forward to today, and he's a household name known for his flamboyant personality and knockout power. But with fame comes scrutiny. How did Conor McGregor manage to balance his meteoric rise with the controversies that often overshadowed his achievements? Let's find out. Conor McGregor was born on July 14, 1988, in Dublin, Ireland. Growing up in a working-class neighborhood, he was no stranger to challenges. As a child, he was drawn to sports, initially soccer, before discovering his passion for boxing at the age of 12. Training at the Crumlin Boxing Club, he honed his skills and developed a fierce competitive spirit. Picture this: a young Conor stepping into the ring for the first time. The smell of sweat and determination fills the air as he spars with older, more experienced fighters. Each jab and hook he throws is infused with dreams of greatness. His coaches see potential in him, a raw talent that could one day dominate the world stage. By 2008, McGregor made his professional MMA debut in Cage Warriors, where he quickly gained attention for his striking ability and charisma. With each fight, he showcased not just talent, but also an undeniable flair for showmanship that would later captivate audiences worldwide. In early 2013, McGregor signed with the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, marking the beginning of a new chapter in his career. His debut against Marcus Brimage was explosive. He won by technical knockout in just over a minute. This performance earned him the Knockout of the Night bonus and set the stage for what was to come. As he climbed the ranks, McGregor's trash-talking became legendary. He didn't just fight, he entertained. His confidence and charisma drew fans in like moths to a flame. Then came July 2015, a pivotal moment when he captured his first UFC championship by defeating Chad Mendes for the interim featherweight title. But it was at UFC 194 that McGregor truly solidified his status as a superstar. In just 13 seconds, he knocked out Jose Aldo, the reigning champion, and became the undisputed featherweight champion. This moment sent shockwaves through the MMA world and established McGregor as a force to be reckoned with. Imagine being in that arena, feeling the electric atmosphere as fans held their breath for what they knew could be a historic moment. The tension was palpable. Everyone knew they were witnessing something special. And then it happened. Aldo lunged forward, and within moments, McGregor landed that fateful left hand. The crowd erupted into chaos as Aldo fell to the canvas. It was a moment etched in history. In November 2016, history was made again when McGregor became the first fighter in UFC history to hold titles in two weight classes simultaneously after defeating Eddie Alvarez for the lightweight championship. He had reached the pinnacle of success, but with it came immense pressure and expectations. As he stood there with both belts draped over his shoulders, you could see the culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice reflected in his eyes. But this success also brought about challenges that would test not only his physical abilities, but also his mental fortitude. However, as McGregor's fame grew, so did the controversies surrounding him. In April 2018, during a media event for UFC 223, he infamously attacked a bus carrying Khabib Nurmagomedov and other fighters. This reckless behavior led to criminal charges and sparked outrage among fans and fighters alike. Imagine being part of that chaotic scene, McGregor throwing objects at a bus filled with fighters while cameras flashed all around him. It was surreal. One moment he was an admired champion, and in another, he became embroiled in scandal. Despite these setbacks, McGregor continued to draw massive pay-per-view numbers and remained a central figure in MMA discussions around the world. His ability to generate buzz, whether positive or negative, kept him relevant even amid controversy. McGregor faced numerous personal challenges during this time. His legal troubles escalated with incidents involving violence and allegations of misconduct that painted a troubling picture of someone struggling with fame's pressures. In March 2016, after suffering a shocking defeat to Nate Diaz, he demanded a rematch, a request that was granted. In August 2016, he avenged his loss by winning via majority decision. Yet even this victory couldn't shield him from further scrutiny. As we delve deeper into his life outside of fighting, we find instances where McGregor's behavior raised eyebrows. Bar fights, confrontations with fans, and allegations of sexual misconduct all contributed to an image that seemed increasingly at odds with that of a champion athlete. After announcing his retirement multiple times throughout 2019 and 2020, a move many saw as strategic rather than sincere, McGregor returned to action against Donald Cerrone at UFC 246 in January 2020. He won decisively within just 40 seconds, a reminder of why he became a champion in the first place. Yet again, McGregor's return was marred by controversy as he faced Dustin Poirier twice in 2021, losing both bouts amid further injuries and public scrutiny regarding his behavior outside the Octagon. These fights were not just about titles. They were about redemption for McGregor, a chance to prove that he still belonged among the elite fighters. And despite all the ups and downs, Conor McGregor's impact on MMA is undeniable. He has transcended the sport itself, bringing it into mainstream consciousness while inspiring countless fighters around the world. His ability to market himself has changed how fighters approach branding and promotion within combat sports. His legacy is complex, marked by incredible achievements inside the cage, but shadowed by personal struggles outside it. As we reflect on his journey thus far, it becomes clear that McGregor is not just an athlete. He's an enigma, a man who embodies both brilliance and chaos. As we look back on Conor McGregor's journey from an aspiring fighter in Dublin to one of the biggest stars in sports history, it becomes evident that this evolution is filled with both triumphs and tribulations. His story serves as a reminder that fame can be both a blessing and a curse, a duality that many athletes face today. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Conor McGregor's evolution from knockouts to controversies. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new about the Notorious, please like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we dive into another fascinating story from the world of sports.